Good morning. It is a damp day today. I've not long set off and just heading east along the loch. It was a gorgeous night. Really quiet, very slight wind, just enough to keep speed bump, just enough to keep the midges away. Don't really know how far I'll be going today. I'm hoping maybe 40 miles, maybe more, maybe less. It really depends on the hills. Going pretty remote later, up into the hills, so yeah, I can't wait. Really looking forward to some big scenery despite the climbs, and yeah, hoping this damp, misty drizzle goes away soon. Here's the loch, absolutely gorgeous. Fingers crossed for a great day of riding. Coming up Loch Lubnig, forgive any awful pronunciation. I'm just coming up the western side of it and keep catching glimpses, but I'm going to hook over the north side. I just had a lovely experience. This old Geordie guy Harry on his bike, who I met maybe 5 miles back, he was going a bit faster this way than me, and he stopped with his camper van in a car park to wait for me and offer us a cup of tea as I came through. Absolutely brilliant. I'm now heading, I don't even know where I'm heading, towards Killin, I think. Got some beautiful looking hills up ahead. And just a lovely forest trail. First glimpse ahead of the hills I'm going to be heading up into. Pretty big. The highest one, 846 metres, which is a fair old height, and I'm only heading up to about 500 metres. But I say only, I think that's probably going to do me for the day. I've got quite a bit of distance left in my legs, but yeah, lasting the long steep climbs is, yeah, my fitness isn't quite there yet. just stop for some water before I climb up the mountains in this gentle little stream. But you can see the size of this riverbed. This must become an absolute torrent in winter. It's pretty roasting right now. There is water up on top, but cobwebs here. But I don't know how far up. I don't know what quality it'll be. And it is roasting today. It's really, really warm. It must be about mid-high 20s by now. So yeah, although I don't really want to climb with too much water, I can't go on with none. So yeah, fill up here and then maybe 4 or 5 miles, and then we're going to go straight up onto the big stuff. Hello sheep. Hello chicken. I didn't mean to stop quite as much as I have been for photos and videos, but I actually just took the opportunity to look back at where I've come from, and I thought I had to record it because this is just wonderful. I think this valley is Glen Lochy, and well, see for yourself. That's where I've come from. Passing these hills on the other side of the valley. There, and I don't know if it'll be visible on the camera, but just behind that telegraph pole is the mountain pass that I'm taking in about a mile if I stopping. Bikes aren't supposed to fall over. Should probably remedy that. Hopefully that's not squashed my food for tonight. There we are, end of the road and start of my trek up this way. I think. Quite a closed looking gate. The lady in my phone says it's this way. She hasn't failed me thus far. I'm about, I want to say about halfway up. Yeah. Round about halfway up, nearly. And this heat is killer. It is so hot. Been right in the sun. The downside is, because where I plan to camp is a north-south valley, I probably won't get any sun once I'm at camp. There we go. It is tough. I can feel the weight on my bike. I've got a lot more food than I usually carry. Yeah, quite a bit of dry food, some fresh food as well, and not much water. So I'm really hoping that the loch marked on my map at the top is accessible and decent. It should be, and if not, there should be some streams. And if there's none of that, I guess I'll descend down to the other side and do something else. Whew. Onwards and outwards. Nearly there. Last little bit. Oh. That was quite a tough climb. Mostly because of the weight, really. Oh, before I descend, we need to have a look at where we come from. Wow. So I came along the road at the bottom of this valley, zigzagged up the side on this road. Hello, sheep. It's noticeably colder up here, which is pretty pleasant given the heat of that climb. The sweat's stinging my eyes. New view coming around the corner. And again, oh my word. Hey sheep. Wow. Very much wow. So I was hoping to camp down there off this road a bit, but I just went down there with the bike, stupidly, and it's just that there's so much moss on the ground and heather. I don't think it's going to be a good camping spot, and the grass is long and it probably ticks, so unfortunately I think I have to push on a bit further ahead. See what we find. Sure there'll be something. At least it's downhill now. Still haven't found a campsite yet, but have a look at this moss. Isn't this gorgeous? The colours here are wonderful. So many purples and pinks. There's big, huge scenery in all its beauty. And then there's beauty when you stop and you look at the tiny little things. And it's just magical. Alright, I think this is where I'm stopping for the night. Should be good enough. It's actually been pretty tough to find a suitable surface. It's either not, it's either sloping down, or it's boggy or full of moss, or just too bumpy to camp on. But I found a little spot that's pretty good. It's by the road, which is technically not allowed for wild camping. But I don't know if it is technically not allowed because it's a private road. So I think we'll take it. Should be fine.